Good morning. Up here in the Alice Creek Reservoir. And you are not going to believe what just happened. I'm up here by the dock getting this camera set up. Guy says to me, "Hello." I said, "Hi, how you doing?" And he walked away, and then he came back and he said, "I think I just saw a video of yours from here." And I said, "Well, you may have." I said, "I'm Quiet John." And he said, "Yeah." He said he saw it 6 hours ago. He watched it. He was looking for some place to come, and he found it. And look at that. How about that? I decided to come back the same day. Isn't that amazing? It doesn't happen much, but it has happened. So anyway, yeah, I'm back. And taking a look around. August the 27th, 2025. I'm still elated over that gentleman recognizing me. Saw a video 2 years ago when I hiked around this lake, this reservoir. There's an island here, a little small island. And I said, well, I'm going to come back and have my lunch here someday. And isn't that something? The day came today, and it's a beautiful day, isn't it? As you can see, the sun is out. It's a nice float. It's a little windy. I have to pay attention. But you can see, at this moment, things are a little calm. So I've been out this year in my lifetime. Sea eagle blew a hole in it. I got to sit on lifetime, and then Sea Eagle then honored their warranty and sent me another one. So I have it. I haven't been out with it. I've been to Blue Marsh about 4 times. I enjoy it out there. There's a boat launch out there. Can't think of the name right now. Get on a creek. Paddle yourself through this creek, and the trees and the shrubbery are all above me. And I'm looking for snakes hanging around, hanging from the trees, smacking my head on the branches. But it's pretty neat until I get out into more into the Blue Marsh Dam. And I just like getting up into them coves and finding different things. In fact, I believe I discovered an island out there. So I named it after my wife. Donna Island. But I'm here now. Beautiful day. So you can see I'm approaching the opposite end of the reservoir in the lily pads. It's a little windy. I thought there was a causeway down here. I'm calling it a causeway. What I saw when I was hiking. I'm wondering if I could get myself down in there with a kayak. So that's where I'm going to go down looking to see how far I could get. And I'm stuck. Making my way out of here. So my lunch island is up ahead. And I'm going to go around it to see if there isn't a spot where I can stop for a little break and eat a cracker. Wind's picking up, making me work a little bit. It's not deep here. I wore my vest, but I don't think I need it. Could have carried it with me. But it's on, in case I need it. Yeah, it's a couple of feet deep right here. I'm going to give a shout out. Kevin Wild, W-I-L-D. He gets up into the remote areas of Canada, up into the lakes and the rivers. Canoe trip, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 days out. So it's fantastic watching. The videos are, well, maybe about an hour long. I split it up. It is a fantastic country. The scenery. One video he showed two wolf stalking a elk. I wonder how that would be. Said he never saw a wolf like that before. He never saw a wolf. It was his first time. Fascinating. Check it out, especially this winter on the cold, snowy nights. Kevin Wild, W-I-L-D. Out in the wilds of Canada. Greetings from Lower Owl Creek Reservoir. I was kayaking on Upper. I thought something wasn't right. You know how it is, you have that feeling that, wait a minute, things just start coming together here. It was an enjoyable, though, float out down through there, and I'm glad I did it. But then I realized that this isn't where I walked around. So what you're seeing now, then, and I'll give you a view of this in a little while. What you're seeing now is the Lower Owl Creek Reservoir, and the video that I watched, and I walked all the way around, So you could do that again, and that'll give you a good glimpse of the reservoir. And also, like I said, I'll give you a look at it here. I'm not going to unload the kayak from the roof of the car and get it in here. I've kayaked enough for today. So I promised you a view of the Lower Reservoir. And here it is. And then coming right up, where it would have been behind me while I had my lunch, was the island that I was really looking for. And I'm not so certain, you know, that I would have found a spot over there anyway to eat my lunch. It looks snake infested to me. So there's a good view of it. And here's a view of the chair I bought to sit on. Now, I saw the old dude on the trail. We all know the old dude on the trail. John, a couple years ago, he pulled one of these out, set it up and sat down, and I said, well, you know, maybe that'll be pretty neat. I thought about it, and I finally then decided, well, you know, maybe it's better sitting on one of them than sitting on, having the ticks all crawling up on me. So I bought one. But to be honest with you, it's a little bit of a fuss. Now, if I was backpacking, hiking, you know, well then maybe that's fine. But for the most part, you can just plunk my ass down, you know, somewhere, eat my lunch and get up, and I'm just fine. Now, I've been watching videos now for a couple of years too. The Keystone Hiker. Check him out. He was just up in Cook County. A little while ago, he was up in Sans Pond. We know Sans Pond up there in Sullivan County. I've been up there, videoed up there. You can take a look at it. But now he has a comfortable looking chair. He has from a campsite that he rented. You know, the his truck isn't too far away, so he's able to bring something nice and heavy. And it looked very, very comfortable. So I think I'm going to look into getting something like that. Because, you see, right there's my car. Right? It's the one with the blue kayak on. You see it? and so that's not much of a distance, you know. I could have put that in the trunk of the car and come down here, throw that open, you know. But now I have to fuss with pulling all that apart and getting it back in the bag. Yeah, I think I'm going to save it for backpacking trips. So I thank you for being here with me, and now you have a little glimpse of both reservoirs here at Owl Creek.